Hi everyone, it's Heather here again. I have some thoughts going through my head and I just wanted to share them with you. It's about smiling, and I think smiling is an incredible exercise. It's one of my favorite outfits to wear. And there's something that I really was just thinking, and really it's changing a frown into a smile is something that never goes out of style. It's never old fashioned. And really think about it. When has helping someone smile or smiling yourself ever made you angry? When has it ever hurt you? I mean, don't count when somebody might be making fun of you. That's definitely not nice and not always easy to smile through. But when you think about smiling just as a general whole, what can you think about it that's bad? I mean, I always think back to the movie Patch Adams with Robin Williams, where there's a point when he has this young man he's become friends with in the school that he's attending, and he's kind of introducing this young man to life. He's really teaching him a lot of things as well as they're both learning. And the one day they were walking down the road, and he told him to smile at this older woman walking by, and basically just share that kind of joy that people can't necessarily see, but they feel. And he did. And then about 10 steps later, kind of thing, or not even that long, Robin Williams told the other character, the other young man, to look behind him and look at the older lady. And they watched as she turned around, some sidewalk steps later, and she turned around, she smiled, and she laughed, kind of shook her head like she just didn't know why they had smiled at her today, but she was so thankful that they did. And so it's just a blessing. It really is. But I thought I'd go back even into the history of smiling so we can really learn a bit about it. And it's kind of interesting because the smiling can be traced back 30 million years of evolution, and it starts, no joke, with apes and monkeys actually, because they regularly would bare clenched teeth to portray to their predators to make it look like they were harmless and to just ward off predators basically. And so they were what started it, and then later on humans actually owned smiling following, like they learned it from animals, which is really kind of cool. And then we turned it into a greeting of sorts, and later on in our earliest forms as to a way to attract a mate. And now this can sometimes be contradicted or questioned because babies do have that reflexive or that reflex, that smile reflex, sorry. So there is some sort of contradiction over exactly the history, but this is what they've gone back with, where they can really see the beginnings of it. And it's interesting, another thing with babies it's kind of cool with smiling is that when a baby's between 9 and 10 months old, they can actually they're capable of producing false smiles and even fake laughter to strangers typically, because they're hopefully their family is something that they appreciate laughing with and smiling for. But either way, this is just the history of smiling that I found today. And there was a study I wanted to share with you. I wrote it down. I don't have it all memorized, but I would like to share it with you. And it was a famous study in a couple different realms. The first one, it says, a famous study of yearbook photos discovered that women who had the best smiles went on to lead happier lives with happier marriages. And I can believe that because, like I say, smiling alone, it fills you with energy. It just fills you with that positive vibe, and it just almost makes it impossible. When you put a smile on your face, it's almost impossible not to have a happy feeling or a happy thought. Just be like embedded in you. It just automatic, right? So anyway, the next part of the study here, it says a similar study of baseball cards found a correlation between how big a player's smile was to how long a person would actually live. The person who smiled the most wound up living 7 years longer than those who didn't smile at all. And that's huge. If a smile is not only going to make you feel better, but is also going to make you live longer, then why in the world are we not helping everyone smile? Because, I mean, it's the richest thing in the world, and it's completely free to give. So smile. So just enjoy life and think of something positive. And even if you can't think of something positive, just put a smile on your face and feel the positivity come following that, because like I say, it's a natural reaction. So just wanted to share this moment with you. Just felt like bringing some some personal love, I guess, in, because like I say, smiling is my favorite thing to do, my favorite outfit to wear, and I think it is just a blessing for the millions of smiles we can share. I remember once in college, when I was in college in Belleville, I do remember once smiling at a person when she walked by me. I had no idea who she was, and the look she gave me back made me never want to stop smiling at anyone ever again, because the look she gave me was almost like I had saved her life that day. And that feeling alone was so incredible that I might have been what changed her day, what changed her life. So, like I say, it's free, it's easy, and it's just one of the best things to share with people. So have an incredible day. Really implement that where you can, and I definitely will see you soon.